Hey Silophysis, hey Grey Cat. How y'all doing? I'm just gonna share the link out to my socials real quick. Are the audio levels okay? $3 a.m. Hey, Great Cat, I'm gonna find you that planet. Don't worry. That's what the stream is for. Thanks, Great Cat. Did y'all get the notification when I went live? Or did you see me on the homepage? Silophysis Switch players be like, what's wrong with the Switch? Is it because of the multiplayer? Grey Cat Gamer says, if we find that planet, we should make it our community planet. Definitely, as long as people can get to Eissentam. If not, I'm gonna also have to look for one in Euclid for it's more accessible, you know. Because if not, like, if someone hasn't gone to the story or they haven't gone to the end of the galaxy, you know, it's not gonna be as easy for them to find it. Okay, tweeted it out and got it on my Instagram. I think that should be good. Maybe TikTok. YouTube. Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do is just do a quick. Let me actually lower the volume here on my PC so it doesn't have a feedback. Alright. So I'm just doing a brute force method of just going to every star that I can. That's yellow. And just looking for an Earthlike. paradise planet. But first, I need more ferrite. Dust. Hey William, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Awesome, good to hear. Please let me know if the audio of the game and the music and everything is lining up well. I still have time to adjust them. Thank you, William. Oh, you haven't caught one yet? I don't think I've seen you in chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's what keeps me going, to be honest, because if I made content, I mean, I make content for myself, like as a hobby, but if everyone was like, it's alright, I don't know if I would continue to do it. But since I get such overwhelming feedback of people saying, hey, I enjoy your stuff, keep making it, and that like encourages me to keep on trucking, you know? Making videos is a lot harder than streaming. I mean, streaming is also exhausting, but you get a lot more content out of streaming per hour than if you were to record gameplay footage and edit audio and stitch it all together, add memes. Like, for example, for me, it's from anywhere from half an hour to 1 hour per minute of video that I spend editing. Was recommended by I forget who, but he's cool too. And Grey Cat says, still sad you can't ride the rocket. Can't ride it yet. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna figure out a glitch where you can like clip to it and it holds on to you or something. Or if they add like another vehicle or something that like is shaped like an upside down cup, if you get it on the rocket, it might be able to take it up. You never know. In this game, it actually does go to the space station, so I feel like one day we will see someone, a pioneer, go up and be the first to ride the rocket, but I tried and failed. For those just now joining, I'm just buying a bunch of ferrite from space stations because I don't really want to kill any rocks right now, because I need more warp cells to look for a paradise planet that's blue skies, blue water, and green grass for Grey Cat. He's looking for his own paradise planet to start out his game, and I'm like, alright, let me do the favor, and I could stream as well. And I also kind of want a community planet, but I have to see if I'm going to keep it in Eissentam or if I'm going to look for one in Euclid. I think that's plenty, right? Now what am I missing? Chromatic metal. Are you kidding me? I'll probably go to my activated Indian farm that I can no longer make any money out of and use it for chromatic metal. Let's see. TCM electric counterbalance FHB series FHB35 F1. This forklift keeps harassing me in my comments and like giving me compliments, and it makes me really uncomfortable. But he says, would you rather eat a living baby or a whole carton of raw eggs? The fact that you have to ask that question makes me question your sanity, because one is a lot easier than the other. And I'm not going to specify, because if you're a sane human being, you should know which one it is. I'm not going to take it all out. Grey Cat says, William says, something else may be fun glitch in some race accelerators vertically around the rocket. See what happens. Yeah. See, those feel like you can have it glitch in an odd way, you know. A few few slots worth. You get 4 per each activated indium, so if you need some chromatic metal, this is the quickest way, in my opinion, if you already have it set up. Alright, so I should go back to my freighter. So let's see what Great Cat says. Really, thanks, man. You're really helping me. Well, man, it's not a big deal because I kind of really wanted to find a planet like that myself to make a video on it. I've seen that a lot of the Earth-like planet videos get like hundreds of thousands of views sometimes, so I wouldn't mind some views like that. Not that I'm trying to be like selfish about it, but it helps us both, you know. And forklift guy, whatever your actual name is, do I know you personally? Because I feel like the way that you comment on my videos is like an inside joke, like if you should know me or something. Alright, so why am I not even using the... Hold up, so if I go like this, and then I could build a bunch. There you go. I guess I could only make one more. Alright. So 28 warps. At the end of these 28 warps, I'm not going to continue looking for a paradise planet on the stream. I might do something else, or I might just end the stream. Did I already check this system? Yeah, I did. TCM says, nah, there's just something wrong with me. Hey man, I'm no judgment here. It's engagement for my channel, so keep on commenting. As long as it doesn't break any terms of service and gets me banned. Glenn, hey Glenn, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could catch it. So the title is kind of self-explanatory, but I am looking for an Earth-like planet. That's a paradise planet, preferably. You know, green with blue skies, blue water. Preferably no like alien-looking trees, maybe like Earth-like trees. Not for my personal preference. I rather have alien-looking worlds, but I'm doing it as a favor to Great Cat. And also, it would be nice to have a community planet, you know. So I think that might be a good idea. So I have my planetary scanner right next to the... Ooh. It's overgrown with high sentinel activity. That's not going to work. I put the scanner right here. It kind of glitched out on me. So if you're going to build a room right here, be careful, guys, because it glitched out on me and I had to unbuild it and rebuild it a few times to make it actually stick. But it's really close to the freighter warp terminal. So that just cuts down a few seconds each time, and it really adds up. When you're searching for a certain type of planet. Oh, you're welcome, man. William, my favorite are the ice worlds with water, lots of flora and fauna. I like them too. I kind of wish there was a little bit more color variety with the frozen worlds. I know that ice is bluish white in real life, but we have like neon colored crap in this game a lot, so I wouldn't be opposed to seeing every now and then some purple ice, or you know, a different color ice, snow. Okay, this is a paradise planet. It looks green, a little bit desaturated, but so let's go and see it. For some reason, I don't know if the biomes change what kind of animals and plants spawn. Obviously the plants, but the animals, I feel like radiated worlds get more blobs, and I feel like frozen worlds just get more interesting looking creatures. It might just be my my bias of what planets I've been to, but I definitely see some interesting looking creatures on frozen worlds. What was the name of that guy? Amorpion Kesin. Brown ice. Yellow ice is what I'm looking for. Some yellow snow. Amorpion Kesin. Alright. It looks like it has yellow skies. Just looking from the atmosphere here. That's a little tip for y'all. If you're looking for a certain color sky, don't even waste your time going down. Like I am right now. It might be blue. It does, Gray Cat, but the atmosphere looks a little yellow. I'm not a big fan of yellow skies. And since I'm already, it looks Earth-like. All it needs is the moon. Glenn says, I found the perfect world, except it's covered in those hazardous flora exploding annoyances. Yeah, I feel like some planets have way more than others, and I feel like I wish there would be a feature where you could replace a certain species on a planet with another one. Like if you wanted to go and say, hey, I want all those to be repopulated with this certain plant from another planet. I'm not feeling this planet. The trees are a little bit bland looking in the color department, and the yellow skies are not hideous, but we can keep looking. We still are early in the stream. Pete says frozen worlds are best for ship hunting. Their sky is better for photos. I got you. They tend to always have blue skies, right? I don't really see frozen worlds with other color skies than blue, unless I'm like remembering wrong. William says I found different color scrats in the different biomes. There's a mod to tame the untamable, but we haven't gotten into mods yet. Oh, but you haven't gotten into mods yet. I got you. When I played on PC, I did mess with some mods, and it kind of messed up my whole save file. Not in a way that's bad, but like I messed with some mods that changed the terrain generation to make it wacky and goes back to Pathfinder days, and like freezes my computer from how much performance it takes. But yeah, mods are cool. I wish my PC was a little stronger so I could run the actual game now, because with certain updates, I believe the Beyond update and forward, I have not been able to run it very well. I had to turn it down way low, and even then I get stutters. I would love terraforming in this game. If they were ever to add like one last update, I would hope that would be terraforming, where you could just say, I like this planet, it's beautiful, I love the colors, but I want it to not be a frozen world, I want it to be something else. Nothing. I know someone's OCD is being ruined by randomly stumbling across all these systems with discovered planets, but no one ever landed on them. No one ever actually, well, I'm not uploading them, so it shouldn't matter, but one day I will hit that upload all button on accident, and all of these planets are going to be on the server. Discovered by Nolopada, never been landed on. William says, yeah, the other guy who recommended you said you had a PC issue. Yeah, I mean, my PC is a 970, not RTX, GTX 970, which already has 4 gigabytes of RAM, but half of that last gigabyte is lower performance, and it kind of messes with the drivers, and games don't run as well as similar of that same era of graphics cards. So I don't blame the PC for not running it well. Grey Cat. The other planet I had shown you was nice, but the water was brown. That's where my old base was on. Yeah. TCM. Terraforming would probably defeat the exploration aspect if you can make whatever world you want, but I wish we had it. Maybe it wouldn't ruin it if you could only do it like a few times per month. Like it said, once a month you get one planet that you can change. So you would make sure to find the planet that you love the most terrain-wise, and you wouldn't waste it, you know? You wouldn't. I'm not saying terraform every single planet in the game. And secondly, another thing you have to keep in mind is this is something that would have to be updated server-wise. Like they would have to send a note to the server saying, hey, when someone lands on this planet, everything's changed. It's not what the terrain, it's not what the generation algorithm says it is. It's something different because they changed it. And I'm pretty sure that it might not be super difficult to implement, but it's going to make a lot more bandwidth issues. They're already having issues with anomaly. I haven't even checked the anomaly recently, but I'm hearing people on PS5 can't see anybody. Looks nice, but not what I'm looking for. Do any of y'all have a home system where like it's your main place of having bases and stuff, or do you just have a freighter base, or do you have bases everywhere? Because I have bases everywhere in like 5 different galaxies at this point, probably more. Oh, why do I have all this stuff in here? That's not nice, and I haven't even touched this one yet, upgrade wise. But I do see the extra slots that they added. All these. What am I looking for? Oh, right. Streamer brain guy, sorry. I'm trying to stick to ones that have multiple, like for example here, this looks like it has more than 5 planetary bodies or whatever you call them. I'm not gonna call them planets because some of them are moons, and I know there's people out there like Neil deGrasse Tyson that would be like, well, technically, a moon is not a planet. And then he would lecture you. William says, I have a portal base, but I'm a nomad, constantly exploring. I do often have one main base when I find a new settlement I like. I feel like I want to get more into base building. I've never really been much of a base builder. I have built a few homes, a few like little villas, houses, one mansion on my PC save. But nope. But I definitely want to engage more with that side of the game. Like I have hundreds of base parts unlocked, but I haven't even used half of them. Or not even. Why didn't it? How am I already out of fuel? I thought I'd refuel the whole thing. Huh. Anywho. Let me go far. Maybe the algorithm is based on location, so I'm just gonna go. Eternal Darkness, welcome, my friend. I remember one of the streams that you were the reincarnated into one of those plants and you killed me. I'm glad that didn't happen this time. How you been? TCM, I'm kind of the same. I have half of my bases are just the base computer and a teleporter because I write explore later or gray forest or something like that describes it, and I sometimes never go back to it. But Glenn says, I have so many bases, mostly for different resources, but I like to furnish all of them and try to make different styles and lighting. Cool. Yeah, I want to get more into base building. I might do that on stream, and you guys might have to deal with my hideous slow building, but I don't mind it as long as y'all don't mind it. Eternal Darkness, you're good? That's good, man. And am I enjoying the changes? Yes, I'm getting used to the inventory changes. I feel like my OCD is better. Even I don't actually have OCD, but I like having the tech just in tech and the storage just in storage. It's always been a thing for me where I'm like, it doesn't make sense for me to have the tech fill up half or more of my inventory. Like you would see people with decked out suits, and they would have like maybe 10 slots on the bottom free, and everything was full of tech. I'm like, what's the point of having a big inventory? Like general inventory if you're gonna have it full of stuff. So I actually am liking that change. Grey Cat says, I always love to build big bases. I only had 2 main bases. They were huge, so I went to find a planet I want to find a planet that's nice. I got you, man. I actually saw your base, the one in the German named planet. I might actually visit it here if it's uploaded. Let me do that real quick after I scan this, so I can show y'all if it loads in. Nothing. I love that we could warp back to our freighter now, so it saves me this spot like a bookmark. I'm going to go to my bases. It's in the bottom. Space Germany. There you go. What about you, Eternal Darkness? Are you liking the changes? Yeah, half of the base is underground, but at least I could show like the impressiveness of it real quick before I go back to the search. Oh, I missed this part of TCM's comment. He said, but I got one finished in the hub. You mean the Galactic hub? I forgot to ask. I got you. Cool, man. The Galactic hub are some cool people. So, Great Cat, this is the one, right? Haputukshunka Alpha 1. So if you see here, he has a landing pad over here. Let me land here. A lot of dedication went into this. I'm pretty sure he's at the base building limit, at least for PS4. Eternal Darkness, I haven't actually played. Waiting on a new patch to start a new "You Will Die" save. Why is that? Like, are you scared that you're gonna lose your progress due to a glitch and you're just waiting for it to be fixed, or are you just mad at the changes? Alright guys, so this is the power station. He has it nice and prettied up. I wish I took time to pretty up my stuff like this. I pretty much just slacked them on the ground, stacked one on top of the other in the middle of a hot spot. So if you look here, there's the battery bank that he has with some, pretty sure he said there's batteries inside of it. And then here's the solar panels, more batteries. Let's look at the grid. 9,700. And look at how much power storage, 1 million. I'm pretty sure you went over a little bit with the storage. Like, you went overkill, but I might be wrong. I don't know what the power consumption is depending on what kicks in and what doesn't. Eternal just wants stability and the new supercharged slots. Also playing Deathloop. Oh, I got you. I gotta try out Deathloop. Is it free now on PS Plus? If so, I have to hop on that quick because I haven't redeemed mine yet. I really am looking forward to those supercharged slots. That sounds like it pretty much undoes all the damage from the nerfs. So now this base is powered. When I visited, it still took a time for it to load in. So now I'm gonna go over here and see. Whoop. Here's a mineral extractor island. What you call like an oil rig. Cadmium. Very nice. What we got over there? More storage. Great Cat says, and I have a whole room with batteries. Yeah, I see that. Alright, see you, Glenn. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to have you. Eternal Darkness on PS Plus and Xbox. I got you. Is it, let me see, is it free for the month? You know how they give out free games? Let me double check real quick, guys. The PlayStation Store. Subscriptions. Oh, Hot Wheels. I wanted to play Hot Wheels for the longest, so I'm glad that it's included now. Let me add it to the library. If y'all want to see me play the Hot Wheels Unleashed on stream, let me know. I don't know if I would want to watch someone watch it, play that on stream. Alrighty. Oh, I got you. It's on PS Plus Extra. I don't have PS Plus Extra. Can we take a minute to appreciate the glass distortion, like the effect of the light bending with the glass? I know they added that a few updates ago, but I think it looks pretty cool. So let me get in here. If I can find the door. Maybe here. Seem to have a... Oh, here you go. Hope you don't mind if I can't. I guess you're not here, so I can't edit the base. Can I? Nope. I cannot even dig it out. I guess I'm trapped out here. So I will Run to this last little island. Hey there, little guy. I need your help. Let's go. Great Cat says, wait, I'll hop on my PS4 real quick. I got you, man. I won't be able to hear you because I have no audio coming out of my PS5. I have it hooked up to the capture card, and I haven't figured out how to have a headset connected yet. I don't think this is faster than running. Alrighty, what we got here? Gas extractors, and what gas we got? Nitrogen. How do you say nitrogen in German again, Great Cat? It's not sour stuff. That's oxygen. Schwefel. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm good at butchering names and languages. I wish I had a teleporter. I probably can't have one. Like, let's go to my base, which is here. Hey, Great Cat, do you have your freighter unlocked yet? If so, you can join my game when I'm in Eissentam, and then you can use your freighter and we can both search at the same time. That way we double our search speed. Oh, you got you. You have to make an update. To the game or to the PS4? Oh, 4.04. Yes, yes. I got you. Anybody new in the chat that hasn't watched the stream before? Why am I going over there? Besides William, I believe. I have no idea how the music is playing. I have that muted so it doesn't go to the mic. So if you guys hear any music that's annoying, just make sure to just say skip song or something, and I'll do that real quick, right? Great. This is a humid planet. That might work. I wish we could see the color of the sky on that map. Got you. Takes 4 minutes, but it has to copy. Oh, damn it. Reading chat, I went up and down and up and down. Music volume is fine. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, William. Even if the volume is fine, if a song, a particular song is like, the beat is annoying or something like that, you just let me know, please. And I'll definitely take that into consideration. Eternal Darkness, good to see you closing in on 1 million subs. Are you on the right channel? I'm like about 1 million subscribers away from 1 million. Oh, 1,000. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, 1K. Yeah, I'm rounding that corner. Hopefully I could get monetized soon. So this guy's purple. I mean, I don't mind purple skies. I don't know about Grey Cat. Oh, I got you. Eternal Darkness, you have to remember, I'm a stupid American. We have, for us, we see 1M. Especially like on a YouTube video or something, 1M is like 1 million. And then we use the K symbol for 1,000. Sorry about that. 1,000 subs. Okay, this is not exactly an Earthlike, but I like it. I'm gonna save this. It's one of them mushroom planets, and I'm pretty sure it looks beautiful at night. And it's pretty flat. Usually the island planets are a little bit more mountainous. I got you, Great Cat. Whatever you want to do. If you want to join my session, we'll be over here in Eissentam. Eternal, I should have used K, but I thought about it too late. Nah, man, you're good. You're good. That's my bad. I was kind of like, 1 million. It would be nice. I would be streaming a lot more and making a lot more videos if I had 1 million subscribers. Believe me. Alright, so this is a nice looking little mushroom planet. A little bare, but peaceful looking. So what should I name this base and this planet? First thing I see in chat will be what I name the planet. The base, I'm going to name something descriptive. Alright, so name the base. Possum Brewery. Why does that sound like it's an innuendo or something? Let's see. Let me call it Shroomtopia. Alright, capture base screenshot. If you guys don't know, if you don't capture a screenshot manually, it will not show up on your teleporter list. Like, it will just show up as like a blank slate. So make sure to take that screenshot and make it pretty if you can, because it makes you want to go back. Alrighty. It doesn't show for me either way. What do you mean? Virginius Mamba. Welcome, Mamba. I don't think I've ever seen you on stream. Welcome to the stream. So I might do a little bit of... I'm gonna call it Virginius. Virginus Brewery. Hopefully the profanity filter doesn't catch this. Oh, I got you. Eternal Darkness is 50-50. Yeah, I've noticed too. Even if I do make a manual, sometimes it does not show up. Alright. And that's going to be Forever Virginus Brewery. I got you, TCM. Yeah, I haven't really exactly like double checked to make sure that all of them show up, but for me, not all of them do show up if you look at my list. Mamba says, I'm new to the game, just starting on VR. On PC or on PlayStation VR? Mamba. If on PC, that's awesome. If on PlayStation VR, I ask, do you get headaches? Because I do know that the PlayStation 4 already struggles with No Man's Sky as it is. I could only imagine in VR how blurry it should all look. PC, awesome. You using the Oculus or a Rift? I wish I could run VR for this game, but I could barely run the game as is on my PC. I'd probably have to crank all the settings to like minimum, and then I might get 90 frames per second. And then I'd also have to get a headset, which I do not have the money for at the moment. Great Cat, did you ever have a planet that had the description catastrophical terraforming? I think so. I have one. Let me actually look here. I do believe if I go down far enough, that will find one that says terraforming catastrophe. I've seen it a few times. Oculus, and yeah, it's demanding. I have the lowest setting with the 3060 Ti. Oh heck no. For me, I have a 970. When did that release? 2012? So I would never even be able to run it, even in my wildest dreams. William says, what motherboard chipset are you on? Are you asking Mamba? Eternal Darkness says, we live on that planet. Well, we are looking for an Earthlike, so we're looking for a planet that is getting polluted. Terraforming catastrophe. Let's see here. If I don't find it after a few, life incompatible. I have the MSI crate. Is that the LGA? Let me see. The motherboard I have is a Z170A crate. I don't know what it's, I guess the LGA 1151 socket. So the latest gen Intel I can get is the, I have to look. I can't get any newer CPUs at all. The last, I can't even see a list of them. Coffee Lake is the last generation I can have. For example, the i7 8700K and such. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the name of the chipset is, but yeah, 6th and 7th gen. I think possibly only 6th gen. I'm not super good with keeping track of. I built the computer and I didn't really keep up with the tech because I didn't have the money to spend it all. Even though I probably should have kept up with it just to know what I'll upgrade to eventually. But I got a PS5 and it runs way better than what I have on my PC. So I already spent the money on the PS5. So I'm like, I'm gonna just hold off on upgrading my PC until either I get some money from the channel or if I save up a little bit, I could upgrade my PC. But yeah. Nvidia got called out trying to rip people off with the RTX 4080 12GB now unlaunched. What the heck? Yeah, I saw that they had like a 10GB and a 12GB version, and they were calling it the 470 had less CUDA cores. William, you'll DM me what, like the information? I heard that they had like the 10GB had less CUDA cores and less processing, but they still called both of them the 4080. It was like a shit show. Hey, Grey Cat. I got you. I should probably mute my phone so I don't keep getting notifications here. Alrighty. So Eternal Darkness says 12 and 16. Oh, I got you. The 12 is a really overpriced 4070. I got you. I got the RAM wrong, but I did hear about it. Eventually I do want to upgrade. The thing is, I kind of got into the PC building back when the 9070 was out and stuff, and I did all the research and everything, but I was like towards the end of the lifespan of that motherboard chipset, and so like the upgrade, I have to upgrade both the motherboard and the GPU and then the CPU just to get it up to spec, and then I also have to buy a graphics card. That's gonna be minimum, I think, $1,000 with the prices how they are now, so I'm not in the market for that right now. Raycat says I have to load manually because the update. I got you. What's y'all's favorite change that Waypoint brought? I see, Great Cat. You sent me the picture of the planet. It's a terraforming catastrophe. It's probably one of the exotic planets. I don't know if you landed on there or not. Oh, hazy planet. That's not gonna do. Radiated. I love finding these planets with nice colors, but usually they're not paradise or lush planets. Great Cat says, gotta make a scanner room and a hyperdrive stuff real quick. I got you, man. Yeah, that way we can both search efficiently. What specs do you run in Eternal Darkness on your PC? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, I went to buy a PC with a 3070, then pandemic. Was planning to get a PC with a 4070 soon. My parents got in a car crash, so I'm here caring for them. Maybe when 5070. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I hope they're alright. Maybe when the 5070 releases. Or maybe when the 5070 releases, you can get a 4070 for cheap. You never know, Eternal Darkness. They'll recover. That sounds, not telling you that you're cold, but it sounds a little cold. Like, they'll recover. Don't worry about it. I'm glad to hear that they're alright, though. It's good that you're caring for them, too. That's really admirable, man. You can't really get the tone of a response to text. Just like the other day when I was on Whiskey Barrel Gaming's live chat, and I was saying something. Someone called me a bot, and I was like, I'm not a bot. I'm a human. I was being sarcastic, and people were like, he's joking, and I'm like, I know I'm being sarcastic. Mom's home, dad's still in the hospital. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Really sorry to hear that. This looks like a beautiful colored planet, but it's not green. So what I'm gonna do is take a picture with my phone, and since it's in my discovery list, I can go back to it. Yeah, even people ask me, like, are you scared of working with electricity? Like, aren't you afraid you're gonna die? And I think, well, aren't you afraid to drive on the road? Because statistically speaking, you're way more likely to have a car crash than you are to get electrified, even as an electrician. So when people tell me that, I'm like, well, that's why you always have to be safe whatever you do, even if you're working or if, in any case. And sometimes you can't even predict what's gonna happen, you know. Nope.
Technology recharge.
Let's see this one. Eternal Darkness says, my dad loves to have me do minor electrical stuff at his place. Always swears he cuts the breaker. I always get zapped. It's not fun, let me tell you. Like when it grabs you, well, not when it grabs you, but when it like brushes against you. Like it's more than a tickle. but less than paying your taxes. What is that from? Is that from like a movie? I think it's from Snow Dogs or something like that. Snow Dogs is like an old movie about like huskies with Cuba Gooding Jr. I'm pretty sure that's where that's from. William says, refurbing my older PC, you might like some of it or all. I don't sell my old stuff. Are you offering it to me? Like some of the older parts? If so, that's very generous of you. Grey Cat says, got 9 Hyperkin. I don't know who it's called. The one who filled the hyperdrive full instant. Oh yes, those are the hyper cores. Warp hyper cores. Thank you, William. That's awesome. You DM me on Twitter, you said, right? I got you. And I'm also... Oh, you follow me on Twitter. Sorry, man. I'm going to follow you back real quick. And DM you back. Thank you, man. You're awesome. Which star color? Grey Cat, let's stick to the yellow because in Eissentam, you only get the bonus, like the extra lush planets on yellow stars. Let's see. I tried, didn't see the option. Been a while. Haven't used Twitter since Meme War 1. What's Meme War 1? And I sent you a DM. Let me know if you got it and if you could reply. I might have my DMs closed on accident. I do know that I tried to reach out to somebody, another content creator, and they had their DMs closed and they didn't even realize. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry. And I'm like, nah, you're good. Let's see. No, that only has 3 planets. Grey Cat, try to stick to yellow star systems and ones that have more than 3 planets because that increases our odds of finding something interesting. Eternal Darkness, I'd give my old PC away, but it's busy holding a door open. Door stop. You're using a PC as a door stop. That's a very expensive door stop, my friend. Grey Cat says still loading on PS4, so this is going to take a while. I got you, man. No worries, I'll be here. At least for a bit more. Actually, do I still have this broken? Huh, let me fix it real quick. I found this as actually from a video of a crashed squid because I could never find one in the wild the color I wanted. I found one, I think one that was red, but I wanted it to match my other ships, so I looked up on YouTube and I was able to find this one, the Talon of the Moon. Nice name too. Sounds like a title of a Transformers movie. Nope. I know this is kind of repetitive of a stream, but we'll see what we find. You never know what we might find. Eternal Darkness says was built in 2010. I doubt it could run Minesweeper. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I love retro gaming, so I do on occasion boot up my PC just to play an older game. Oh, Rainy Planet. I'm not sure if the Rainy Planets have a special modifier on them, like if they're more likely to be mushroom or something, but we will see. What year did the GTX 970 come out? I'm curious. Sikerbo 11. Sikerbo 11, awesome. It's activated copper. That means it has storms. And we're not looking for storms. At least, if not paradise, just something that doesn't have extreme storms. Hey Siri, when did the GTX 970 come out? 2014. So yeah, that was around the time that I built my PC. And I'm sorry for anyone who has an iPhone whose Siri just activated. Although I don't know why I feel like the majority of y'all will be Android users. Not to be discriminatory, but I feel like No Man's Sky players would be more tech focused, and Android caters more to the tech crowd. Let's see. Great Cat says, I paid for my 3070 200 more than it usually costs. So you must have bought it off of a scalper on eBay, right? Oh no. Yikes. Cool essay? Cool essay? Looks cool. But I don't think the color is gonna vibe with me. Should I save it? I'm gonna take a picture of that because I wanna look at that later. Sent. Thank you, William. No fuel, dang.
Technology recharge.
I'm gonna be running out of warp fuel soon. Great Cat says, nah, it was new from a German shop, but the prices was high. Oh damn, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I do know a lot of retailers, even here in the States, they kind of scalp the prices. Like, they're like, oh, it's on high demand, they go out of stock so quick, so we might as well make a few dollars off of it. It's kind of sickening, but I guess supply and demand works in that way. But for the average person that's trying to just get by, you know, it's kind of rough. It is a luxury item, we have to admit, but yeah, that's a paradise planet, but it's got red water. Yep. Let's see. Yellow. 2 planets. Nope. Oh, 3 planets. Nope. Oh, nice. Hopefully it's not a green one. Newegg here in Canada, either Canada or California, probably Canada, is still charging MSRP plus $200. Yeah, yikes, man. I have to look what my local prices are, but I'm pretty sure that if I look online, same thing. Canada, I got you, man. Nice to have some international representation here. Okay, this is a blue star bulb paradise planet. Is that green enough? There's no water on it. Nope, I have to be picky because I have time, so let's keep on trucking. How are things in Canada, Eternal Darkness? Nothing. Dang. Great Cat says, found a quite nice planet, but it has no water. Maybe you like it. Let's see. Let me join you real quick. Eternal Darkness is starting to get cold. Leaves are falling. I got you. Yeah, it's like the fall weather, or what y'all would call autumn. So let me go to my ship. Go to the anomaly. And use the anomaly trick too. Georgie Porgy, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you, man. Very nice to have you. Thank you for shouting out my latest video in Taylor's stream. because God forbid I'm not going to be self-promoting on someone else's stream, so I appreciate that. And I'm also very grateful to Taylor. He's been shouting me out way more than I deserve on a lot of his streams, and I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm not gonna join every stream because I don't want him to feel like I'm just joining for him to mention my name every time I join, you know. But I still like to catch all the streams because it's some good times, and everyone in the chat's always nice and it's chill. Let's see. Warp to his current system. Georgia says, whatever. Everyone should recommend everyone. It's good stuff. Not everyone. There's some people I wouldn't recommend, but it's few and far between. Most people who make content for NMS guy, I'm cool with. Like, I like their stuff. I'm gonna ignore this. So, Grey Cat, this is the planet you're talking about? I got you, man. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this planet, or well, your save is gonna be right next to the planet, but I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue searching to see if we find an Earthlike, because that would be incredible. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to fight these suckers with my unupgraded living ship. A reggae song? I have the music on barely like. A little shuttle. Who starts a piracy career in a shuttle? Are you kidding me? No judgment, but what the heck, man? Another shuttle. Georgia says, well, yeah, there's some we keep in the corner. Is that all of them? No, 6 remain, but I believe hey, George, Grey Cat. How are you? See, you're flying your hauler. So, let me see if I can warp. No, let me go back in my. Is this my freighter? Somebody's freighter. Some. Wait, I did not summon my freighter here. Oh, it says it is your. Thank you for joining, Grey Cat, by the way. That way we made the search a little. Oh, whoa. Let me not get out of my ship, because I just. Let me get out. No. Your ship just disappeared on me, and now I'm flying again. Now your freighter's over there. Nice. Hehe. Eternal Darkness says. Why? Because of the glitch that just happened? So what I'm gonna do is take a picture of this system and move on. Let me warp in my freighter.
Navigational data received.
Are you from America, Georgie? If you don't mind me asking. Yes, sir. I got you. Got you, man. We fellow Americans gotta stick together, because the online hate is a lot. A lot of people be like, oh, Europe is better. I'm pretty sure it is in a lot of regards, but I'm not trying to be like patriotic or nothing here on stream. America still has its good things. Nothing here. Mm. Let's try this one. Alrighty, this looks promising, but it has high sentinel activity. Alright, Great Cat. How do you feel about a planet that has high sentinel activity? I'm feeling like this one might have blue skies. Have a good night, man. Steve, welcome to the stream. I had a really nice Earthlike planet in one of my older saves, but it would take forever to dig it up now. I got you. Yeah, once a discovery gets into the late, like the bottom of the list, or if you don't have a base on it, definitely hard to get to. Najaka Barash. Where is Najakab? Huh. George Porgy says, Great Cat says, we can disable sentinels there from a building. Yeah, that's true, especially if we make a base right next to the sentinel pillar. We can disable them. And Georgie says, I've given up on finding a blue sky paradise planet. It's always red. I found like 2. You found 2 blue sky paradise planets, or you found 2 paradise planets? Stellar corruption. Where is this rash that you speak of? It's not that. It is that. And it looks like it's storming at the moment. Yeah, 2 blue sky with red water. I don't know if they intentionally make it so that Earth planets are rarer than regular other color planets, or is it just like the luck of the draw? But I feel like there's a thing in the code where it says if it looks like Earth, just roll it again. Roll the colors again until you get something that doesn't look like Earth. Because I feel like they should be a lot more common. And it seems like it's further than most. Why is it not moving towards me? William says, dude, build an orbital base with crystal. Call it Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Ah, I get what you're saying. I should make a nip farm. So you're high, sky high. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nakabrash. It looks like it has a yellow sky. Damn it. Scuba says, George, you want me to share some glyphs with you for blue skies? Let's see, if we can have some nice colored water and grass, I might forgive the sky color, but I don't even think that there's trees on this world. Nope. Eternal Darkness says, greatest misheard lyrics of all time. Lucy's in a fight with Linus. If you know the cartoon Peanuts. Yeah, or if you watch the Linus Tech Tips on YouTube. That was what first came to my mind. Georgie says, I'll keep grinding. I'm about to go to Eissentam on my new save, so I'll probably find one decently quick. Thanks, though. I got you. Let's see if we can find one on stream today. If so, I'm definitely going to share the coordinates if any of y'all want to join and build a base. I'm definitely have no problem with it. It is in Eissentam. I don't know if I've already mentioned, but... Okay, so that's weird. Actually, I have all these warp hypercores in my other ship that I forgot to switch to. So what have I been doing? So let's see what we have here. Scuba Steve says, yeah, Eissentam or Sudzerbal are both good. Will definitely help with Paradise planets. Scuba Steve, you changed your name, right? You were Steve something else the other day. You know what, let me manage my fleet and fix it because it's kind of giving me OCD that I haven't been able to repair these guys. So teleport aboard. Eternal Darkness, I'm kind of annoyed of Linus Tech Tips. So much merch shilling lately. I kind of feel like I used to watch them a lot more in the past, but they've always had that corporate feel to me where I'm like, this is definitely in partnership with all the brands, and they try to make it like, oh, we have no, the sponsors have no influence on what we say about them, but they definitely do. They have like multiple people on their payroll. They all have jobs depending on this. You know what I mean? So it's definitely influencing them whether they like it or not. Scuba Steve says, yep, change it so I don't have my last name on here. I got you. What last name? What are you talking about? Georgie Porgy says, right now I'm completely legitimately 100% non-questionably adding augments to my ships. Georgie Porgy. Let me look up a sound clip real quick that applies to this.
Lately, it's almost like we have an imposter among us. I saw that you wanted. Don't lie to me, Walt. Sussy baka.
Are you duping storage augmentations? Let's see, where's the other damage? Eternal Darkness says Jay-Z 2 cents. Yeah, him and Gamers Nexus. Yep. No need now. Why does that sound so ominous? Like you've sold your soul or something for storage slots. Where's the other guys at? Oh. Eternal Darkness says, can you add augments for free too? And Georgie says, we have sliders now. William, where's the restroom? Never mind. You mean on the frigate? I think flying is going to be quicker then. Well, if they had an... Let me do something kind of dangerous. This is not OSHA approved, but I think it is quicker than climbing. God damn it. You're welcome, Great Cat. Thanks for joining. I used the catwalk. I took the walk. Oh no. I always seem to have trouble with these. You have a good night now, you hear? It's late. Alrighty. So if I go over here. If y'all remember on my last stream, I warped back to the freighter from here. But I hadn't teleported originally. I just landed on it and teleported, and it glitched out because I was horizontal, and I was like taking damage. Kind of cuckoo. All right, so I do have another frigate that needs to be repaired, but I will leave that for later. Welcome to whoever just joined to the stream. We're looking for a paradise planet for my friend Grey Cat. He wants an Earthlike that's green with blue skies and a blue water. Not personally my cup of tea. I love them, but that's not what I'm looking for personally. But, ooh, speaking of the devil. Eternal Darkness, damn it. I just looked up, saw you in all red outline, Dark Souls flashbacks. Is that when like a boss is gonna telegraph their attack? They flash red. Netwood 14. That sounds like an actual like a movie name or something. Here in Netwood, things seem a little odd. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna dismiss my. Oh no! How do I dismiss it here? Because sometimes I accidentally go back and go into the freighter, and that's an annoying thing to happen. Where are you, Netwood? Oh, Netwood. Oh, what a beautiful sight to behold. Imagine if it has blue skies. Oh, I got you, Eternal Darkness. PvP invasions. I have not played Dark Souls. I have played. What's that one? How can I be forgetting? The one that only runs at 30 frames per second on PS4, Bloodborne. I started Bloodborne and I was very confused, but I've managed to get like into the sewers where the rats are at, and I liked it. I haven't gone back onto it, but Bloodborne was fun. It's definitely an acquired taste, but I see where the difficulty is not a cheap difficulty. It's a difficulty of you having to learn the way the game is, you know, which is something that's cool. I definitely need to try out the other ones. I've been recommended them many times. Guys, this looks like it has blue skies. And I like the name Netwood, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it that way. Some interesting mountain ranges. Look at that. These mountain ranges aren't actually very common, procedurally wise. They're usually more rounded. Oh my goodness, the trees look beautiful. Hoping for good Florida. Me too. Look at this. That's very Earth-like. The sky is slightly green, but I will allow it. I will allow it. Takes patience. It will never beat Sekiro though. It's really tough. But Sekiro is a similar genre, ain't it? I have not tried out Sekiro either. Why am I going so slowly? Because I'm so low in the atmosphere. I want to go next to the ocean. Can I make a... Also from Software. I got you. I only hear good things about From Software. I don't know if they've ever missed with a game, like if they've ever made a bad game. Have they? Like a not well received game. For some reason I feel like I'm flying a lot slower in the atmosphere of this planet. It might just because I haven't upgraded the pulse drive on this ship. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful, guys. I don't know about y'all, I'm liking this. Can I make a pole here? Let me see. Oh, I can make a pole right here. I wish it was like a yes or not just the option, like multiple choice poll. So what are y'all thinking for the name of this? Oh, and it has like a blue fog to it too. That's gorgeous. Oh my god, guys. I did not expect to find something on stream. I don't know what about it. The terrain seems very not random. It feels very purposefully generated. Try Elden Ring. It's a more approachable Souls game. I have not heard, how I say, I've heard so much. It's been like the biggest game recently, and like if you look at the Google Trends about Elden Ring and you compare it to like other games like Call of Duty, No Man's Sky, like just random other games, Elden Ring peaked with so much traffic. It's like insane the amount of hype. I was playing Horizon Forbidden West in the meantime, and people were having like petty arguments on Twitter. Oh, this game's better than that game, this and that. I was just like, I'm just trying to finish. I'm just trying to play this game and finish it if possible. And I never finished Horizon Forbidden West, but I definitely want to try out not Dark Souls, Elden Ring. I don't like green skies, but that one's not that bad. Super clear atmosphere too. Yeah, it doesn't look green. It's more of like a teal. And you know what else? My ships are teal, so I kind of like it. Oh my god, and look at that ocean. It's like as far as the eye can see. Oh my goodness. Flat beaches. Creepy critters. Oh, look, an armadillo. Yo. Yo, buddy. Eternal darkness, green sky at night. Get inside, it's radioactive. One of my favorite YouTubers, well, not favorite, but there's a YouTuber called Blue Jay. They recently released a video about radioactivity and like the history of nuclear technology and stuff. I think 2 videos actually. Whoa. Kind of fascinating stuff, and the sense of humor is very, very dry but funny. The water is like Bahamas. Wow. Guys, I don't know if I could have found a better planet. So ideas for naming carbon, huh? Not that there's a lack of carbon in this planet. I literally have that queued to watch after this. Really, the Blue Jay. Blue Jay has like a similar style to Salmonella. He recently came back. Salmonella Academy. That's top tier YouTuber for me. Like the humor is like so. You wouldn't say quirky, but like they don't hold any bars with their humor, and like, ooh, very nice. Hello, buddy. Prize off extrusion. Bone nuggets. Oh my goodness, and the way the sunset changes the colors is beautiful. So we have 2 rollers. We have these, which is Pathodinium, and these guys are Tetrapliscagium. Oh my goodness. Scuba Steve says, I'm playing Breath of the Wild right now, and that planet actually looks a lot like Hyrule. Something about the generation of the terrain and the way the trees are. I know that I say this about a lot of planets, but it seems very unique to me, and I'm loving it. I used to run into a lot of the samey looking planets where, like, especially during Next, when you would find like yellow planets and they had the same tree, same layout, same terrain, and I was like, ugh, another one. But I've been finding really interesting planets recently. Hey yo, what's up with you, man? You got some spikes on your bottom half. And you blue. And the sky is actually bluish, purplish dark at night. I like it. Clouds are very nice too. Clouds are very, very nice. So, I think I'm gonna make a base down on a hill, on the edge of a cliff over there. So let me get my Nomad. I really need to build the exocraft bay on my freighter. Whoa. Guys, look at the storage now. We can actually have storages. Nice. I don't know if to build, I mean, I don't know if I like this shoreline for a view of a base up on here. I think it's a little bit too tacky. I will keep looking. I have both the drift suspension and the slip suspension on, so you get the best of both worlds, and it's very slippery. Oh, you can't pass by this. Should I call the planet Nurth? No lower. Or is that too vainful to name a planet after the discovery? I wish we could just grenade these suckers instead of having to pick them one by one. Oh, dang it. Really? Am I really gonna get stuck getting these little plants? Yeah, boy. Flower picking simulator. Okie dokie. Marco Polo pit stop. Marco Polo. I would say more. Narco. Not Narco, let's see. Parco Molo. Netwood. Netwood is such a satisfying sounding name. But for like a network, not for... I'm gonna call this guy Netwood because he does not look like he's a creature. He looks like he's part of a network. Polo Bolo. Flint Netwood. Netwood. V 5 2. I'll do a little gamer number. There you go. Be on the lookout for Netwood 4.0. And I'm going to change Netwood to Nurth. Nah. Brolos. Brolo. Brolo Earth. So Brolo Earth? Does that sound good to y'all? Brola Dice. Oh my goodness. Georgia, you've come up with the best names. Brolo Dice. Or Nolo Dice. That's perfect. I love it. We're in Brola Dice, guys. And the system. Let's see what other planets it's got. It's got a reeking planet, hot planet, and another paradise planet. Very nice. So we have two So when I go there, I'm gonna also name that one. This is gonna be called. I kind of want it to match some of the other ones. Well, they don't really have a theme going on, but they have like a certain naming convention. So Noloverse. It's not a whole universe. Nolo. Yeah, I'm in Eissentam. Eternal. Nolo. I kind of want it to be the name of the star, you know, like the star in the middle. So what's the Latin word for star? Let me look at that up real quick. Latin word for star. I should know this. Stella. Or astrum. Nah, that doesn't sound like a star name. I'm gonna call it Nolo 7. Georgie Porgy, I've never named anything in this game actually. I used to name a lot of things when I first started, like, oh, it's so cool. But then once you get to like 100 different planets, like, you don't have the time to. Stella is star. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, but I don't know why it doesn't sound like a star name like what you would see in a star chart. And Nolo 7 also doesn't make sense because usually the number is like the number of the planet from the star. So I might just call it Nolo. Proximis, whatever that means. Nova, Nolo Nova, Nolo Nova, Nova Pada, Nolo Nova. I like that. And it also kind of sounds like new Nolo. Oh, this planet's so beautiful. And what do we got? What kind of... No sentinels, of course, because it's a paradise planet. We got some phallic looking guys jumping around. We got some armadillos. We got some floating orbs. We got that guy. Very nice. I will definitely come back and explore more, but I want to check out the other paradise planet. Sweet. Yes, man. Thank you for the name idea. What is he doing around here? This is private property, you hear? Yeah. Stay out. Of course, it's welcome to anyone from my viewer base, but Gek are not welcome on this planet. The Hawk of the Wind. Are you a Gek? Identify yourself. I said, identify yourself. I'm gonna have to open fire if you don't. Alright, it's your funeral. Just kidding, guys. I'm not gonna do random acts of piracy on my system. No step on Gek. I'm joking. I'm not hating on any Gek. But I do need to see Avre. Avre is also a nicely generated name. It looks like it's gonna be an orange or yellow looking planet. Avre, there you are. The golden coin of the Nolo Nova system. Hey, Gek tossing. I was about to light up his ship, but I didn't really know if he was a Gek. I didn't want to cause a casualty and it be a Viking or a Corvax. Also, William, thank you for the DM. I will actually check that out while we're flying to the next planet. That is a nice looking computer you got there? Radeon 7, 32 gigabytes of RAM. Whoa. Very nice. And you got the 3 monitor setup too. Very nice, man. And I see you also have a subwoofer down there. You got the RTX. Which RTX do you got? Let's see. Eternal Darkness is OMG. You guys watch Joe Strife Hayes, his Patreon name, Wall? He's insane. More than 1,000 names. I have not. 3090 non-TI. 3090 is still very, very nice. And guys, this planet is also very good looking. I don't know what y'all think, but I'm liking the orange with the purple plants and the sky color. It's more exotic. And the mountains are also a nice touch. Too bad there's no water here, but you can't have it all. For a red sky, hot. You saying that for it to be a red sky it's good looking, or are you saying that it's hot, like the color of the sky is hot? Let's see. This line right here. We even got some trees up all high up on that mountain. The one thing I wish that we could disable is the grass rendering really close to the camera, because I get the grass is there and all, but when I'm trying to record chill gameplay or something, it's always in the way. it kills the vibe. Oh, let's see. In spite of the red sky, it looks nice. I got you. It does look nice. And I'm liking the trees. It's got some like the desert looking trees and the regular looking trees. So what I'm gonna do is see if I can summon this guy here. No, I cannot. So what I gotta do is build the little guy down again. Boop, scoop. Boop, boop, boop. Did I not summon it? I guess because I have it on another planet. I like the golden grass. Me too. It's like, it's not like an annoying shade of orange. It's more of a golden coin. What's the name of the golden coins they used to have in Roman times? Like the, would it be a talent, or is a talent like a grouping of coins? I need to see. I know denarius is probably a silver coin. Let me do a little research. And this is a very nice view for a base. Denarius. I thought so. Let's see. I'm pretty sure the denarius is like what a standard wage would be for a day, depending on what work you had. You would make more or less than a denarius, but that would be like a typical day's work. Or Arius, used generically meaning gold. Thank you, William. What's the most sought after gold coin? Oh, here, Arius. Like you said. Gold coin of ancient Rome. Valued at 25 pure silver denarii. I got you. I think I'm gonna name the planet Arius. Spanish doubloons. I don't know why doubloons sounds fake, because I guess like when I played Neopets as a kid, like there would be this mini game where you would collect doubloons on a pirate ship, and it sounded like a fake thing that they made up. But then I figured out, oh, it's actually a name of an actual coin. It's very close to Arius, actually. It's Avre. So. Should I add a sub name, or is Arius a good name? I think Arius is nice and simple. Arius, the gold coin of the Nolo Nova. Very nice. We can start setting some lore up here, because I know there's many places to explore and do content on in this game, but I feel like if I were to hunker down on one system and explore it for videos, I think that would also be interesting. Avrius. Too late. Avrius would have been a nice mix between the generated name and the actual name I wanted to call it. So what I want is a view where you can see the horizon and the planet it is orbiting. The sun sets over there, very nice. Could you ask for a better view? So let me set down a base computer, probably in the center of this here island, mountain. What I will do is, let me make it smaller. I do not want to have to see it. Claim base. Interesting looking craters we have around the surface as well. I will call the base Avrius as middle of the road. Never thought about doing what, Georgie Porgy? Focusing on one system? I don't think I ever have either, but I'm thinking about it now. Like, as a lore kind of thing, a channel thing. Burying it. Oh yeah, no, I've seen people do this in the past, and I kind of like the idea because I don't like to see it randomly. Thanks, man. So I'm gonna pick this high point to build the foundation. And which way do I want it to face? I want it kind of to go like so. It's a little high. It is. But I'll still build a foundation for it. Thing about setting the combat difficulty to difficult is that your mining beam will also give out less damage. I tested it independently and it does seem to be the case, but what will you do? What can you do? I want them to face me. No. If you've ever seen flooring put in incorrectly, you will appreciate having the wood all face the same way. Oh, whoa, buddy. I should probably be using the build camera. There you go. I wish we could do like in some games where you just hold down the button and it builds all in a row. Come on. Okay. Georgie says, most of my bases are made up of one floor, so I never have those problems. The problems of having the floors not face the right direction. Even if it's a single floor, I want my baseboards, not the baseboards. I want the floorboards to be facing unidirectionally. Okay. So for the base, I want it to be stone, so it looks like a concrete foundation. want to override the settings and have it just be variance mid. I like the game just says mid. This stone wall's not that great. I don't like the little lock point they have there. Let me look at the legacy structures I got. Concrete wall. Does it look better? It has brackets on it. And also... nah, I'd rather have the... Yeah. I got you, Georgie Porgy. Stone wall mid. No. You're gonna have to get out of the way, son. Yeah. It's so easy to build when you're not looking at the stream output and you're actually looking at the screen you're playing on. I learned that the hard way. Oh, damn. Come on. Should I leave that gap? No.
Technology recharge.
Did the music stop or am I crazy? Right, I agree. Eternal darkness. I guess, I mean, settlements kind of have a flat area too, but of course the settlements occupy them. I just wish that there was planets that had flat, like, plains, like what you would see in Kansas, the Dust Bowl area. I don't know if they call it the Dust Bowl anymore, but you know what I mean. Maybe from a gameplay perspective, it might not be the best, but I would love it to be even a random chance of an exotic planet being just flat. Am I building up there? Probably. Or even just make the terrain manipulator work, no growth on base limits. Yeah, I flattened terrain and then come back and it's regrown, so I kind of don't do that anymore. I do not. Alrighty. I might make a basement in there, even though this is supposed to be a poured solid concrete foundation. But it could be more of a bunker looking thing, you know? Boom, boom, oh, no. I wonder if building on keyboard and mouse is easier than a controller, because this is kind of not super easy, but... Oh crap. No, can't have that gap. Alrighty, and like my little stray pieces. Some mountains and floating islands are flat, but rarely is there flat ground. Yeah, I've seen that they're flat, but they seem to follow like the terrain curvature, so sometimes they'll slant forward or backwards a little bit. But you can find some that are like relatively level. Tardigrado Z, welcome. He posted alien emoji. Ocean world islands can be. That's true. For F's sakes. Alright, so let's see what this looks like from away. I guess there's a cloud or something because I can't see it without shadow. Looks majestic. Ocean. I got you, man. I got you. So, overlooking this side, I want to make glass windows. Let's see if I have the triple window. If not, I will have to go and unlock them because I don't know if I want these windows. What do you mean you can't land on there? Of course you can. I'm gonna put a landing pad, a temporary one, over here. Is it not an advanced technology? Yeah. Autocorrect never works when you need it to. Facts. That's facts. And you end up sending something embarrassing sometimes. And you're like, no, that's not what I meant. Free placement. Does it need to be connected to something? Let me use a little catwalk then. Could have sworn you could just. Let me just build a wall with a door, and I should snap to it. You gotta be kidding me. You see why I don't build? Because I suck at it. So maybe doing this, it will snap to it. Now, let me try first with just this. If it snaps to it. Nope. Let me build a corridor. Now build it. Should work now. Maybe I need to build a door on the end of the corridor. Where's the doors at? Maybe this one doesn't snap like that. Maybe it has to be this guy. Okay, it's snapping to everything but what I want it to. Gotta be kidding me. I'm okay with having it in invalid position, my guy. I would like to formally lodge a complaint against Hello Games. When they stop supporting the game, if I can't run through the bubbles and they pop, I'm gonna be sad. Typing on tablet, I have ended up with TGE so many times that it comes up as a suggestion. You might want to erase your suggestion dictionary. Sometimes if you get it messed up with a lot of mistakes, like spelling mistakes, you can reset it. Okay, I'm losing my mind now. I'm about to just randomly place it. Maybe place a paddock over here and then have like a little walkway come up in a cute fashion. I might do that. And that makes it more organic looking anyways. Put the doorway there. It snaps on. I thought so. Like if I just put a doorway. Wait, what if I put a wall and then put a doorway in the wall? Wouldn't it snap better? Like a manual doorway. Put it right here. Like this. That's not what I meant, but okay. What about this door? So these doors not work with these? I could have sworn they did. I guess not. I do know that they work with the old legacy parts, don't they? I must be crazy. I could swear that these work. Okay, they do. So they remove functionality with the newer parts. I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm looking at the doorway. Shouldn't it snap? Alright. I'm at my wit's end with this. Maybe try outside the build cam. Let me try that. Maybe that'll help. Please, please, please work. Now I need metal plating. Are you kidding me? The tubes and prefabs do not connect to the wood, stone, or alloy parts. Yeah, I've noticed, but I think that the legacy parts they seem to work with, at least the doors. When you put it through, it actually opens a hole through the wall. Oh, there you go. Is that... Not exactly. Let's try that again. Do I have to build another wall, another floor of doors, of walls for that to snap? I feel like that's what I'm gonna have to do, and then delete the walls. I'm gonna do that. That's why I leave the building to the professionals. There you go. It seems to have snapped in the right spot, but I don't want that in the corner. I want it further in the middle. Oh, there you go. Alright, alright, alright. Here. Okay, now if only we could get that tree out the way. I don't want that tree respawning on there. Not the fanciest, but it'll do. Bebo Bum, where are you? If he could give me some lessons, I should watch more of his content to learn, but if he could give me some personal lessons, imagine I would become like a better builder in minutes. I've never been one to learn a lot from like watching other people play a game. Like I'll listen to the stats and stuff and learn them, but like for a certain technique or building, like I have to physically do it for me to have it muscle memory. Eternal Darkness, I love shrinking platforms so they can be tiny. I need to learn how to do that. I've seen people do it with like teleporters, making them small. Oh no, I don't want that little corn here. It's corn. Okay, let's get this guy out of the way. Die. So, we have landing platform, we have corn, clipping through my landing pad, that's not gonna be able to, and this will probably grow back eventually, which I hope it won't, but it will. I'm gonna put some safety railings on this guy. Alrighty. So I should make the walls alloy. Alloy. How do you shrink them? I know nothing about glitch building. Same here. I know absolutely nothing. I have to see if I could buy the windows real quick. Whoa. What am I doing? Let's see if we can see people in the anomaly now. It's actually very easy. If I can do my first shrink glitch on stream, that would be incredible. But I have to know how to do it. Okay, some people are appearing at the anomaly, so it doesn't seem like I'm having that problem. At least one person. Maybe crossplay is having an issue. Hey, bud, are you on? No, you're on PC, so never mind. Select an item that scales like a lantern. Place it resized, big or small. Like burying your base computer was revolutionary to me. I wouldn't consider that to be a glitch build. Georgie. You're doing Nexus mission. Let's see what you got. I might do it because I have some built up. Hunt dangerous pirates. You bet. You bet I'm gonna join. I wonder if he knows I'm streaming. Probably not. Where the hell did I park? I had the same problem in real life that I do in the game. I forget where I park. Nah, not glitch builds, but I mean like ideas. I don't know. I got you. I know what you mean, Jellybean. Gaston's a one builder. I want to ask y'all the quality of the video seems good. I have yet to open an actual stream myself and double check. Select the unscalable item, store it in the wire cache. Been a while. R2 and triangle, PS4, PS5. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I'm a full squadron now. Just to me by my iPhone, so I don't know. I got you. William says there's a horizontal tear at times. I actually see the tear on my stream output, so I think that might just be my this seems like a friendly. Why am I killing a friendly? I think it's a problem with my capture card. Oh crap, I did kill a friendly. Nice. Hopefully it doesn't go aggressive on the guy that I'm playing with. Oopsie. I should have known from the Starship Trail that was green that I was not a pirate. The combat sounds aren't too loud, are they?
Shield down.
I really need to get another weapon for this guy. Must be that the guy that's playing with me has a bad server connection. Or it might be a No Man's Sky problem, but it looks janky as heck. Even with 3 S-class shield modules instead of the 6 that we used to have, you see that I'm tanking hits like nothing. No, I want to kill that guy. Where'd the shields go? Go. Oh, those are the interceptors. I'm looking for the pirates.
Shield down. Shield down. Technology recharge.
Look at the shit show going on here. No, I did not want to target them. Target the pirates. One remaining.
Hostile ships defeated. Hostile ships approaching.
Get out of my way. These come in waves with these Nexus missions, which kind of sucks. 'Cause you get all of them and then more spawn in.
Shield down.
Eternal Darkness says watch a People Bum video and 5 minutes practice. I have watched the master at work. I've seen him do it himself, but like I've never taken the time to actually try it out myself. And I don't know if they've patched it a certain way he used to do it, like when I first started watching him, or if it's literally the same exact way. But I often like literally put him on in the background, especially with the live streams, and just like work, because I really don't have a lot of time to watch content as I used to. But I do watch a lot of No Man's Sky content while I'm working. I listen to it through my headphones. So that's why sometimes you'll see me on streams and I can't like be on the chat much, but I'll try to say hi when I can. Janky, janky. There's some janky pants over there. Whoa, buddy. You need to lay off that Geki. Whoa. That's the tail, boy. Die, boy, die. I think the game has trouble catching up. Look at my mini map. Look at on the dashboard. Look at how many ships we got. We got probably the other players' squadron, my squadron, the Sentinels, which I'm killing right now, and the pirates. So let me see, pirates. Hopefully this is the last wave. Usually combat doesn't look this janky. If any of y'all are new to No Man's Sky, it looks a little less janky than this. I think it's either a multiplayer issue or the other person is hosting the instance, or there's too many ships in one spot. Oh crap. Let me recharge. No, this guy. I want to fight this guy. You will die. Two pirates left. Why is your shield going down, guy? Like, what the hell? We got 7 people doing yo once your shield just keeps going up. What in the world? It's not fair. Nah, man. This guy's got one of them god tier ships. How are we gonna finish this mission now? No. That's not cool. He left the system. Maybe I ruined the mission for him. Is my mission still engaged? Let's see. Log. Made pirate squadron. Okay, so it's still showing it, but I don't see anybody. There. Those are not what I'm looking for. There you go. Maybe he gave up. Yeah. Okay, I do not want anything to do with the interceptors. I just want to get my loot and go home. Where's the rest of the pirates? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so did it count? It did not. I guess I'm not going to be able to redeem. Oh, there you go, mission complete. Okay, perfect. Thank goodness. That was kind of annoying. Scuba Steve says the dumbest words in all of No Man's Sky: cannot build too close to starship. Hey, William, if you're still here, the horizontal tear, is it very often, or is it only like with very sudden movements, or is it a rare tear? Return to home system. Very nice. Multi-tool expansion slot. I need to pick a multi-tool I want to focus on and stick with it. And now I do see that there's no one here in the anomaly. Guess on the one, I'm gonna add you as a friend and kick you out of my group. Fairly often in battle and anomaly, right through the middle. Oh, that sucks. I'll hopefully get a new capture card soon that'll fix that. I have like the cheapest capture card you could find. Excuse me. Not distracting, just noticeable. I got you. Thank you. So let's go to Arius. This is Paradice. And where is up here? Here you go. Arius is this. Georgie says, I gotta figure out how to make money in this game now. Cobalt doesn't fulfill my lavish needs. You sound like a diva. My lavish needs. You could try doing like archaeology. You could look for bones and stuff and use a trade rocket to sell it. That seems to be a pretty decent way of making money. Maybe not billions worth, but worth a shot. Coming in hot, coming in hot. Ooh. Blam. Let me get rid of this guy. And also let me see, where do I spawn when I come in? Right here. So right where I'm at, I'm gonna put a little decal. Object's too close. It's a decal, my guy. Eternal Darkness, I tend to pirate in outlaw systems. If you care about reputation, just shoot the little pod chips. Sell the contraband in normal systems. Yeah, that's true. That's a good way of making money. Not a diva. Just wanted to buy some ship slots on the up and up. Scrapping ships. Need a chunk of money. I know, man. I was just joking with you. Just the way you said this lavish needs was funny to me. Georgie, piracy is your friend. Still talk about No Man's Sky? Let's see, free placement. So if I put down a little guy here, boom. Yeah, I do like this. No, it does not. I gotta go like this. Scoop the boop boop boop. Bop. Boop. Let me get rid of the decal. Other decal, and then get out the ship and see what happens. It does place me on it, so I'm trying to see what the height limit is on this. Pretty sure you can go pretty high. Don't quote me. Can you take me higher? What happens. It does place you up here. Very nice. So I might use that as a teleporter. To go to the main lobby. Let's see if this spawns me way up there. My Gek rep is gonna be in the gutter, haha. Just give them some stuff and they forget about it. Nope. Pirate systems and only shoot the freighter pods. Doesn't affect standing. Scuba Steve, even if you shoot the regular freighters, doesn't it? That doesn't work. Even if you shoot the regular freighters in a pirate system, doesn't it not affect your standing, or is it do you still have to stick to the freighter pods? Only if you shoot the standalone pods. Okay, I got you. Not like, yeah, like the little transport ships. I got you, I got you. The only thing is it does not align. Okay, I see. I've never had it affect the standing unless there was a freighter battle. Then don't shoot that group. I got you, I got you. Thanks for the info. Very helpful. I guess we're gonna have to do a double. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Why can't it snap? I wish it would snap. There you go. Eternal Darkness, I'm at negative 327 rep. I'm a pirate. I see that. Build the base in a 3-star system and a minor outpost. Then you could warp from a pirate system and stuff quickly. I got you. That's a good tip. Is that what you were telling Taylor to do the other day? When you were telling him, hey, build a teleporter, man, build a teleporter. Short timber wall. I don't know how short I want this. No, there you go. I got you. I can clear 100 mil in 30 to 60 minutes. What about if you have the money? Can't you still do like the, what you call it? The trading? Like buying trading goods, isn't that still a good way of making money, or is it not as lucrative as piracy? Build your base at either a trade post or a minor settlement or similar. I got you. Because of the trade terminal there. I see Gaston joined me. I wonder if he knows trading sucks. Why? Because it's like a safe thing to do? Or because it just doesn't give you good money? Now I really am wondering if Gaston knows I make videos. I doubt. I'm not that well known to be recognized in the anomaly, but I still wonder. You still do wonder. Was that far enough? Too close to Starship. Literally what you just said. Trading is fine, but slow. I got you, man. Let's see what this gets us. Trade goods are profitable, but a bit of a pain unless you build a trade route. I got you. I love this. Wow. Okay. So then you go. Maybe staircase down. I know it's kind of counterintuitive to go up and back down, but I think it's not a bad idea. I'm gonna make this like an enclosed. What I went to an anomaly originally, I even forgot to do. I forgot to go buy the glass. Are you kidding me? Oh, the glass walls. I guess he did leave the system and the group. Dumb question. If I build a base and upload, should I see it on a new save? You should, as long as you go to the same exact spot. I like that they took away cobalt and oxygen, makes you do more different stuff. Actually land on plants more. Yeah, that it does, because people were using the oxygen and stuff to expand a lot of materials, and they were using the cobalt to crash economies quickly. So, and the same thing with the indium. They did nerf indium, but in the long run, it makes people craft different items instead of just automatically going to the activated indium straight away and trying to max out money as quickly as possible. So I definitely see what they were doing with that. Tech slots, you always want your tech slots. Building. I need to buy all these decoration things for my new base. Yeah, but nerfing indium and mining makes less likely to explore things like harsh blue planets. Harsh blue planets aren't as good as you think. You only went there for the activated indium, so if you really did want to explore them, you would explore them regardless, right? Plus, the indium makes 0 sense. I rather they have regular indium be worth money, not activated indium, because I just hated being on planets with non-stop storms. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, here. I have 3 salvages, so I can literally just afford these. I don't even have the salvage data for that. Alright. I want to thank y'all who have been sticking with me to my live streams. I know a lot of you are return viewers, and I really appreciate that. There you go. You've lost connection to online discovery services. That's why. So let me go down to... Look, Truntopia. I took a screenshot and it did save it. Cold planets are my favorite stormy planets. Not a huge fan of others. Huh. Is it because of the hazard effects? I do like that they added... Oh no. That's what happens when you put the base computer down there. I'm gonna have to put the teleporter up here so it doesn't keep doing that. William says, good stream, can't watch most people's streams for more than a few minutes. Why do you say that? Any particular reason? Base teleport. I'm trying to keep things as chill as possible, you know. I'm gonna just keep this here. Temporary. Little solar panel. I'm gonna just do this for now. I'm gonna fix it up later, make it look nicer. Alright, so now when I teleport back, it should not teleport me under the ground. So now I can go to large timber walls. Very nice. Too close to starship, are you kidding me? So let me just summon my starship somewhere else. So Georgie says, usually been blue skies, nice water, nice trees. I got you. Hot extreme planets are my favorite because of the fishing jets, hunting storm crystals, have you basically unlimited jets. I got you, Scuba. That's actually a good tip. I'm gonna try that when getting storm crystals. Eternal Darkness says there's only 4 No Man's Sky streams I watch. So I know you're watching me, and then you also watch Taylor on Whiskey Barrel Gaming. So what are the other 2, if you don't mind me asking? William says 2. Not sure how to put my finger on it. Depends on the groove? Question mark. Well, I'm glad you found the groove to be groovy. I need to make some more glass. So do I have the materials to make glass? Yes.
Product constructed.
Cold planets are too tough to see the storm crystals too. Oh, I got you. These also have variants. So let's see. There's a top and a regular. Okay. So do I have? I do. Let's see. Someone not self-effacing. Effacing. I kind of feel like I know what that word means, but I have to double check. Effacing. Someone who does not make themselves appear insignificant or inconspicuous. Like self-deprecating is what you mean, William? Oh, I get what you're saying. Someone who's not braggadocious. I'd hope you wouldn't find me braggadocious. Let's see. Timber. Come on, it clip. Dang it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's always gotta be building that's gotta get me all sort of messed up. Matt Damon says, I watch you because you simply play the game, you chill out, interact with viewers, and have a relaxing voice / personality. Background music is always chill too. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I don't think I would have started streaming unless all this Nintendo Switch stuff happened and I had the idea of streaming. But then I saw what the Switch gameplay looked like and I'm like, it's interesting to know what it looks like. But since it had already leaked early and everyone already knew what it looked like, I was like, let me just stick to the PS5 because it looks better regardless. William says you seem cool. Thank you, man. You also seem really cool. And you also say, seen a few cockalorums. An old word, but one of my favorites. Other people are better at describing these things. What is a cockalorum exactly? Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. Self-important man. I got you. Well, I'm glad you don't see me that way. Even though I do try to keep a self-esteem and like know that I am important in that way, but I don't think of myself as any better than anybody else. I try not to be, at least. You know, we're all on the same boat. Language. I'm talking about an old word. I'm not talking about anything else. Eternal darkness. Self-important little man. I see. Interesting. Self-important little man. So like I would imagine like a Napoleon Bonaparte type character. Personally. when you say that. Okay, so what we have here is our little loading dock where you come up here. Then what we need is a roof timber panel for the top, going down, and then before the last step, I think I'm gonna leave the last step open and make it a flat roof. That's gonna be the roof size. Good self value is always important. It's crucial. I was thinking Robert De Niro, LOL. And Matt Damon says self value without hubris. Hubris is really the fall of mankind, if you think about it. When you think you're so high up, you think you're the best. Watch yourself, because your fall is coming soon, you know? Whatever we have is a blessing. I know not everyone believes in blessings and stuff, but everything you have is something that you don't earn it. It pretty much happens to you, you know? Even if you work hard for a certain thing, or you work in a certain career and you make it far, always know that you have to appreciate those things, you know? You can't think of yourself, oh, I'm the best, I'm this, I'm that. We're all human, you know? We all have our flaws. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. And it's about time people like realize that. Oh yeah, you have money. Okay, that doesn't make you better than anyone else. Not at all. Or you have a certain skill in a certain fictional video game, that does not make you better than anyone else by far. Believe me, that's the least impressive thing that you could say to somebody. Imagine coming up to a girl and says, "You know what my KD in Call of Duty is? I have a 4 KD in Call of Duty, guys. Am I attractive to you?" Maybe to some. I'll definitely say it's not as attractive as they think. Alrighty, so let's see if this works out. Before I do, I'm going to put a few decorations here. I have not used any of my decorations. I have to buy the pots because I only have the plants and not the pots to put them in. Let me change the color. Oh, damn it. I have to do this while. Okay. So let me see if I can get a golden hue because it matches the rest of the planet. But I also do not want it to overlap the glass too much. And I also want to add a little TV. Where's my TV at? Alrighty. So I'll do is I'll add a little teleporter that goes down. Even though it doesn't really fit. It clips the top. Not ideal. So what I'm gonna do is make it a little taller. Just because of my OCD will kick in if I don't do this. Put a roof with the glass. Come on. Oh Lord. Are you kidding me? Snap in. Let me get out of here. It's always the half roofs that give me trouble. The half on walls. Okay, teleporter. Right here. Better. Okay, so this needs to be powered, correct? Or does it just need to have the teleport creature? Teleport cable. Put a teleporter here. Teleport cable here. It did connect, right? Alright, so they are connected invisibly. So for this, I will add a little independent solar panel and a little battery. Which I will hide. I should have hid the solar panel as well, but which I probably will do. Just to make it cleaner looking. Is it sticking through the wall? Please don't be sticking through the wall. It is. Oh no. That's even more hideous. I'm gonna just leave them there. I don't even care at this point. It's late. I have to work tomorrow. Alrighty. Power, 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 power. And now it's nighttime. Nice. Okay. And then I have to kickstart you. Okay. That's not ideal either. Oh, damn it. So if I put another half wall, will it work? A partial wall? Alrighty. Glass ceiling. Oh, crap. There you go. LOL Bender, shrink it by a little bit. I have to actually practice the shrinking. I don't know if I want to embarrass myself on stream. Nope. I'm gonna have to remove the ceiling off of it. Have an open ceiling. Have a fresh air quality to it. That's what I'm gonna have to do. It seems to use the same teleportation as the spaceship when you get out of it. Okay. This guy's not powered though. Damn it. Go to building and then go to wiring. There you go. I don't want to use a teleport cable. Electric wire. There you go. Okay, so let me call in my ship. Are you kidding me? Landing area not clear because of this? Oh lord. Maybe let me take off the wall panel. I think that's what it said was in the way of the ship when I was building. Nope. Well, that's a bummer. Just put in a cold shower before placing. Funny. Or go in a pool. Oh no. Okay. Move your ship. I mean, there you go. No, landing area not clear. I guess it's because of what I built here. It's interfering. Maybe it only works once it's already built. I don't want to build that. Come on. Oh, fudge crackers. The ship is what messes up the placement. Move the ship away. Oh, you think so? Okay. Let's see. So if I move my ship over somewhere else, like for example here. I was thinking wires. No, I was actually just trying to call in my ship. Let me climb back up. Imagine the front of this guy sanded completely off by jetpacking across this rocky surface. Damn, this mountain is tall. 5 hours later. I put landing pads in caverns and they work. I think it might be because the building pieces are in the way where the ship is supposed to land in. That might be possibly it. So hopefully I can maybe remove this, and have it work. If not, my whole idea. Fairly sure you can land manually even with obstructions. Oh, I got you. So you think that it might just be that I can't summon my ship, but I can land manually? That might be the case. Yep. Damn it. I wish I had an undo button. Let me finish this back up real quick and call it a night because it is late. I need to work mañana. I might do a little prettying up of it. The top pieces. No, I want that to be a top piece now. View variants, top. There you go. Alrighty. Let me put the teleporter guy back on there. Not appearance. Not appearance. Ooh, short range teleporter. Alright, alright. Boom. Bada 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 bada. Bing. Might as well if I have the room, huh? It's clipping. I don't like that. Let me do some robo tulips. They're glowing. They sure are glowing. Alright. Teleport cable from here to there. Then I go here. Supply pipe, electrical wiring from here to there. Alright. So let me manually land my ship now. Georgie says, poor guy, I mean poor person. What do you mean? Eternal Darkness says, I put a landing pad inside a pyramid. This was a mistake. Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking. You were thinking you were like an Egyptian or something? Alright, let's manually land this sucker. Come on, let me manually land this thing, man. Oh no, this might have been a mistake. Oh, I got you. Right, right. Some people argue that there's no gender in this game, which I guess there isn't. Like, they call everything they, which is a fair point. It's a video game. They're fake alien creatures. We shouldn't be obsessing over. I mean, you could call them guy. Oh, look, a trading post. So now, where did I really go that far? Oh, and I also get the joke that you're saying that after being scraped, they went from being a guy to being not a guy. Hopefully I can land on this thing, because if not, this past half hour have been for nothing. An X-Man, exactly. Come on. No. Landing sequence unavailable. Are you kidding me? My whole cute idea does not work. Oh, I'm bummed out. I am glad that I found the paradise planets though, guys. Thank you for sticking through to this. And it kind of sucks that I can't land on it. Oh, I have to figure something out eventually. It was a cool idea though. Damn it. Am I gonna destroy it all again? Let's see how much do I have to take off for it to not be considered an obstruction. Maybe if I go like this, put it on the outskirts. Noel's next stream, piloting school. Do I fly that badly? Okay, I could call the ship here. It does not consider that an obstruction, but I might not be able to teleport out of the ship onto it. Would it be the solar and batteries? I don't think so, because see? Okay, that might work. But I don't want it to look like that. Will I have to do this whole thing sideways? Hopefully not. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do an ugly looking thing like this. And I'm gonna call it a night after I get this thing prettied up. Matt Damon, sorry, crap, sorry, dude. I know ships do clip through obstructions when swiveling, but I realize that's after landing. The overhang probably stops it. Yeah, I think they might check for base parts just so you don't get stuck in a landing bug or something. But it seems to not be enforced very strictly because I can do this. This guy here, this guy here. Can't put that there, it's too close to Starship. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I do not have a half window, do I? I'm gonna have to do an ugly thing like this. No. Thin timber wall, there you go. Okay. So this is just gonna have to be open like that. Alright. I can live with that. I'll probably pretty it up soon enough. Okay. That might also be a problem. I like how his leg is standing on top of it. Alright. No glass. LOL is right. Okay, I guess this will have to do. A little paddock. Oh my. Just a little idea I had in my head and it cost me so much time. But I will eventually furnish all this out. Make the walls, make the furniture. Thank y'all for sticking to the stream. I hope y'all have a great night. Task failed successfully. Exactly. I hope you all enjoy your Monday. I know I probably won't because I have to work. But I'm trying to keep my head up. Thank y'all for joining. Any questions or any comments before I go? Sleep well, y'all. It's nice having you. Alrighty then. Y'all have a good night. Peace.